Hey everybody, still Monday, September 25, and hope you enjoyed that little ride to Catherine's school. She was operating the phone camera, so I know it wasn't the best, but hey, we tried. Anyway, I wanted to give you a few updates. While I'm talking here, let's take a look at the chickens. I just fed them, gave them a lot of food. Pat just seeing if I spilled any. I don't know, for some reason she's always hungry. I give her plenty of food. But she's always chewing on something. That's why she probably got sick. Anyway, these chickens are getting big. And I really don't like the really big ones. Those are the ones Mommy brought home from Batangas. She said they're Italian chickens. I never heard of Italian chickens, but... And then the three white ones, they're the ones we've had since little chicks. So, maybe you're wondering why I fed them, because we have people to do that. Actually, we don't have people anymore. That's the big news. What happened was, last night, there was a incident where a stray dog, one of the dogs in the neighborhood, came in our kitchen, tried to finding some food, and Patch was going crazy, barking and barking. They found some food somewhere, and then they were fighting over it. I was watching TV. Mommy and the kids were already in the aircon room. They went to bed, and I heard a racket, crazy racket, dogs fighting. Right by the caretakers where they sleep, right by their window. So I chased the dog out of here and checked Patch to see if she was hurt. Then I said, I tried to look in the window to see if they were sleeping, the caretakers. And they weren't moving. I kept saying, hello, hello. I kept yelling. Finally, Archie got up. I said, what's going on? You can't hear dogs barking over here right by your window? You can't hear the racket they're fighting? Part of your job is you got to watch this place at night. Part of your job is you got to chase the dogs and cats out of here. You got to keep an eye on the place because we're in the aircon room. We can't hear nothing. So I don't know if he understood the whole thing, the whole me yelling. So I went over and got Mommy out of the aircon room. She wasn't totally asleep yet. I said, come here. We have a problem. And she walked over there with me and started talking to Archie. And Lynn was just laying in bed. And I said, suppose your baby's crying. You can hear that, right? But you can't hear dogs fighting? I wish I would have got it on video. It would have been good. Anyway, when we went back and forth, I was really pissed off. So this morning, they didn't say one word to me, not one word. And they told Grace that they didn't like the way I talked to them, that I compared their baby daughter to a dog, which they totally didn't understand that. When I said you could hear your baby crying, but you can't hear the dog barking. So that's what they got out of the whole thing. and they said, we're leaving. I said, fine with me, let them leave. Let them see what kind of life they have after this 20-year-old girl and a 23 or 24-year-old guy with a little baby. Let's see what kind of job they're going to get, what they're going to do next. Good luck. They'll probably go over there with her mother. That's the only thing I can think of they would do. It's the only place they got to go. So they're probably all over there now with her mother and the stepfather, who Archie likes to hang out with anyway. They're drinking buddies, I guess. And the baby, and also Angel. So we probably won't see them anymore. They won't be over here anymore. So that's that. No more caretakers right now. Save me some money. Save me some money. I don't care. They really didn't do that much anyway. I would say a little bit on the lazy side. It's not like we worked the hell out of them. We let them do whatever they wanted here. They did a little bit of work in the morning. She did some little cleaning, house cleaning, and helped with the laundry. And Archie did some work around the yard here. But really, we didn't work them that hard. They had all the food they wanted, all the water, anything they wanted for the baby. They had an income. They could buy diapers and formula. Let's see where they get money now. How are they going to get money? Good luck. That's all I can say. I hope they don't come by here and try to borrow some. Anyway, Mommy's out. She's looking for another caretaker. I told her try to just find one. I don't want to pay two anymore. I don't need that much help on the yard here. I only cut the grass maybe once a week, once every 2 weeks. And I can do the little weed whacking myself. Or I can hire somebody for one day to do that kind of stuff. So she said she's going to find another native domagat, they call them, what we had last time. They're harder workers. These kids were no good anyway, really too young. We should have never took them on, but we gave them a chance, even bring the baby here. Everybody liked the baby, so that's what we tried. We tried to give them a chance. Anyway, we'll see if she can find us another worker. And also in the meantime, Adam had somebody, one of his crew, drive my torque converter to Cabanatuan. And I already talked to Froylan, the manager over there. He said they got it. And it's a little bit different. Had a couple like little dents or something in it, little rock damage, he called it. Which I don't know how a rock would get inside a transmission. But maybe somebody dropped it or something. I really don't know. He said he thinks it's going to fit. He was only worried about there might be some kind of like little oil leak. But he was going to try it, run it, see what happens. I said, yeah, let me know, because if it's not right, we can take it back, we can return it, and get another one. Because it's guaranteed, we got a guarantee for it. So I called Adam right away and said, yeah, this is the story, this is what's going on. So I told Froylan, yeah, just call me as soon as you know if it's going to work or it's not going to work. I'm hoping it's going to work and there's no leaks. So, just waiting to hear back there, because I haven't heard anything yet. So it's going to take them a while to get everything tucked in and running right. And then I told them just ride it, drive it, test drive it. Make sure there's no leaks, everything's good before you call me to pick it up. So that's the story there. They do have the part. They are working on it. I'm really not too worried, because I told him he's not going to give it to me till it's perfect. If we have to take the part out and get another one, we will. But, it is a used part. It wasn't totally exact of the one that came out of there, but he said it does fit. So, that's really it. James is taking a little nap. We'll be picking Catherine up from school at 3 o'clock. Patch is here with me. I don't know what she was barking at. There was people walking on the beach. She's never barked at people walking on the beach before. So that's it. I don't know where Mommy went. She usually goes across the street. Those are the people across the street who helped us get caretakers before. The first native couple that we had to demug, it's the older couple. They were uh, part of their family, I think, or they knew them very well. They recommended them. That's how we got them. Uh, so right now, no caretakers, no more baby Ann, and it's just us here again. So we'll see what Mommy comes up with. Who comes next? And yeah, Patch is almost done with all her medication. We're supposed to take her back tomorrow. So I guess we're still doing that. Just to make sure. Just to be sure. But she's looks like she's back to normal. She's eating pretty regular. So I think she's fine. But we'll take her anyway, just in case. And hopefully I'll hear something else before the end of the day here on my truck. Maybe not till tomorrow. Who knows? We'll see. But I'll keep you guys updated, of course. Appreciate you following me. Those that follow my channel, those that follow all the sagas here, everything that's going on. You get a good idea of what it's like living here in a small province. All my trials and tribulations and troubles. And the good and the bad. The good, the bad, the ugly. As Clint Eastwood says. Anyway, like and subscribe. It is free. And God bless everyone, Santa Claus. For now, over and out.